Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
How many people have you been to Cairns in Australia? I wish no one went there, and you will enjoy my speech better. I'm very happy I could make you feel as if you are in Cairns now. Last November, I planned on going abroad with my family as a memorial trip of my son's graduation. He hasn't been to any country in the southern hemisphere, so my husband and I decided to go to Australia. As you know, Australia is a vast continent, and we didn't know where to go. I went to travel agent. The sales lady recommended me to go to Cairns. She said, Cairns is the best place for the people who travel Australia for the first time. We left for Cairns at the end of this February. We made a good choice. Cairns was a wonderful place. We genuinely enjoyed ourselves. So I'd like to introduce you some fantastic attractions in Cairns. First, I will tell you about Paronera Park. This is the most famous and popular tourist attraction in Cairns, not only for foreigners but also for Australians. Mr. Jose Paronera, who is from Spain, came to Australia to earn big money when he was 26 years old. When he was a child, he used to listen bedtime stories and determined to build castle someday. At last, he completed his castle in 1935. But it was damaged by calamities several times. Now the castle seems like a ruin. It is operated by the third owner, and they having their building repaired. There is a waterfall. This falls made Mr. Paronera to build a castle there. We participated in a night tour. There are about 30 people in a group. We walked along the lanes in the tropical rainforest, saw the illuminated castle, and drank a glass of champagne in the garden. The illuminated castle was very fantastic. My family. I could understand why the park was so popular among foreigners and Australians. We met the present owner at the souvenir shops. They gave all of us a small gift. This is a fragment of the castle's pillars. Some people write their comments on the internet. Paronera Park is a model of Tenku no Shiro Laputa by Ghibli. I heard Mr. Hayao Miyazaki loves Australia very much, but I didn't think the comment is right because I didn't find anything similar between the park and Laputa. Second, I want to tell you about Australian animals. Many of them are nocturnal, and it is difficult for us to see wild animals. Have you ever seen them? Bats? I wasn't able to imagine that bats inhabited in the middle of the town. I saw many bats in downtown Cairns. They started to fly through the air in the evening. When When we went to a zoo, kangaroos were not caged, and we could easily touch them freely. They never afraid of us. Rock wallabies are also friendly toward human beings. They are small kangaroos. Their height is about 30 centimeters. When we went to a certain table round to feed rock wallabies at night, they approached us to get food and ate them from our hands directly. How cute! I wanted to have a rock wallaby in my house, seriously. The last, I'd like to tell you about Australian nature. And if you love a marine resort, go to Green Island. You can see coral reefs by snorkeling. We go to a boat with a glass in bottom and saw coral reefs, offshore coral reefs. This is a boat. But I almost got seasick because I had to look into the glass in bottom for a while. To tell the truth, my husband and I are not good at swimming. And we walked around the island to see wild birds and plants. If you love a mountain resort, go to Cairns. A little train takes you to the tropical rainforest, and the skyline shows you wonderful landscapes in the air. We met a funny guy in Cairns. He is the now owner of an ice cream shop. Though he likes to say Japanese gags, but gags, almost all of them are out of date. Cairns is famous for watching stars. Our guide took us a field. It was completely dark there. He asked us to have anything with us, to have nothing with us except our flashlights, because it was too dark to find something we lost. There are many, many stars above us. He pointed to each star with his right to explain the name. I watched Milky Way for the first time. We often say Manten no Hoshi in Japanese. I've ever seen it 3 times in my life. By the way, why do we travel? I suppose people want to various experience to get out of their daily life in a short time. I believe having such precious time is important for us. It surely makes us refresh. Go to Cairns if you have a chance. Thank you very much.